How's it, dudes? We're doing the daily for the 6th of December. On the daily we did yesterday, or sorry, yesterday's daily that I did like half an hour ago, we ended up like 63rd, which is where we ended up at the end of the daily anyway, because we were like right at the end of the day, so not really a huge surprise. 63rd, I mean, it's not incredible. I've done better. I've done much better. Oh, is it like Nintendo Day or something today? I forget the name, but he looks like the... I forget his name, but he looks like the CEO of Nintendo, whatever his name is. We started with the game kid, so we got invincibility and like running into enemies and stuff. I'm gonna take Red Candle instead though. Very short-lived excitement for the game kid. The Red Candle showed up and it's just a much better item. An incredible offensive item. Does a lot of damage. One of the few spacebar items that even... a lot of spacebar items, even though they are like sort of set up to be able to be used multiple times in a room, very rare it actually is plausible to use it multiple times in a room, if that makes sense. Can't believe I managed to bait that little ghost into the fire. I was like, this is probably not gonna work, but might as well try. And Red Candle is an incredible item against the Haunt. I mean, for literally all the reasons you saw right there. He just keeps moving against the top wall. So if you just drop the fire along there, he's gonna walk into it at some point or fly over at some point and burn his little ghost butt. Sorry. Got like a little bit of phlegm build up today. Don't feel sick or anything, just sort of how it is. I will buy that. I would have liked to get car battery instead, so you could like throw out 2 fires, but I was thinking dim bulb. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. So it does that. Okay, it loses instantly, so it's not actually as good as I thought. I thought it could be an interesting item if we kept the stats up while Red Candle was charging, so we could get like a cool thing going on where we sort of use Red Candle and then use our tiers in the meantime until it charges up again. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it works like that. We're gonna use the boomerang to just collect this money. Probably not gonna keep it because I think Red Candle is just too good offensively to get rid of it. But I do like how often our stats change right now. It's just kind of funny watching the numbers tick up and down like constantly down there in the left, not down there, just there on the left side of the screen. Could have been a better Red Candle placement, could have been a worse one too, so you know, not too shabby is the way I'd describe it. If we could fly, that'd be sick. We could use the boomerang to get that black art, and probably will. But we'll get back to it. I just forgot about it for a second. We'll get to it, don't you worry, Jim. Who's Jim? I don't know. You know who you are, Jim. You motherfucker. Just kidding. I have nothing against you, Jim. If you're watching this, Jim, don't worry. I'm not actually angry at you about anything. I'm just talking a little bit of shit. You're totally safe. You can stay. If I already made you feel unwelcome and leave, I apologize profusely for it, but you're not here to hear my apology. So I don't think the apology doesn't even fall on deaf ears really. It just doesn't fall on any ears if you've left. So I'm sorry, my brew. Sorry to have disrespected you in that way. We'll go in here now. If only we could fight fire with fire. We can fight fire with fire! I didn't think it was possible. But the fighting fire with fire strategy totally worked out. We'll play this twice. Give me a key or something. Nope. We could have played it once more. I forgot there was there's a penny on the outside of that room. If I remember that, definitely would have played it one more time just at the hopes of getting a bomb or a key. So you could get more consumables from, well, either it for a bomb by blowing up the machine, or a key would have just been great itself too. So I know we can get deals with the angel. I think I'd rather get deals with the devil for now, while we have the HP to spend. Why did he take like a huge roundabout way? That doesn't make sense to me. And we'll get deals with the angel in the future. Secret room here? Gotta say, the horns on this man's face looks a little slanderous. Seems like we might be insulting him or something.
A card against humanity.
Luckily, little Brimstone's pretty good for taking care of these poops for us. I wouldn't have shot all these poops had we not had Little Brimstone, but with Little Brimstone it's actually pretty easy. So yeah, we'll just go through the effort. We got a bony heart there we can maybe use for something, I don't know, dude. I don't even know if I want to fill it, really. Not too interested in the heart locket. Blind rage, somewhat interesting. Crystal ball, I might want to take with me. It's just incredible. It's a very, very strong item, especially on daily. So we can't get into that secret room. I don't know, are we? Yeah, I think, honestly, I think we're strong enough offensively to carry the crystal ball forward instead. With the deal of the devil we got there on that floor, I think it made us so much stronger offensively that we don't need to use the red candle as a crutch per se. I think the red candle would still add a lot offensively. It would definitely make us offensively stronger, but I think the utility added from the crystal ball is gonna end up being a little bit more useful. You might disagree. I think there's definitely room for argument on that one. I think you could sort of take that one both ways. I don't think there's a right or wrong choice in that situation. I think taking the red candle for the offensive power, definitely a good choice too. Like 100% a good choice, and I definitely probably would have made that choice if it wasn't a daily. If it was just a normal run, I almost certainly would have just taken the red candle going on. Because again, it's just a really freaking good item. Don't know how else to put it. It's just an incredible item. Oh, don't you dare spit your bombs at me, sir. Please do not spit your bomb at me, you decrepit looking butthole dude. I think little Steven actually killed that guy for us. Let's see what we got in here. And in this case, if we get a deal, we'll definitely take a deal with the angel. We did not get a deal, so we didn't have to worry about it. I don't see what the big deal was about all of that. Infested, nah, not that incredible. Are you wizard? Little bit annoying. One makes you larger. We are a big, evil Nintendo rep. Is this sort of Nicholas's way of like shitting on Nintendo for not buying their game when they originally pitched it to them as an idea? Wouldn't be surprised. Also, I don't think it was Nicholas. I think that was Edmund. So we can't get into anything here. We can't get into any of the rooms. We can't get into the secret rooms. We could check out our self-sacrifice room, and in fact we should check out a self-sacrifice room. Nothing in there, so yeah, just nothing. There's nothing really coming out of anything there. We'll just go down to the next floor then, I suppose. Don't know what else to do. Take a sip of water in the meantime. We'll check out our curse room. Where is he? I don't want another one makes you larger. Bombs are key. That would have been nice if we had like a bomb to turn into a key or something, but you know. Unfortunately it was not in the cards for us that time. It was in the pill. Ha 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 ha. I got him. I got him good. So you can actually fully empty the... I didn't realize you could fully empty the... What the... Oh, the bony heart. That's what it's called. The bony heart. That's what I call it at least. I assumed it would work similar to normal red hearts and you'd like sacrifice spirit hearts if you played again, but I wanted to test it out just to see exactly how it works. Apparently it works a little bit differently. I don't know if we have time to continuously go back here, dude. We gotta sort of get a move on. But the blood bag is a huge get. A huge get. Blood bag, an incredible get from playing the blood bank only a couple of times. That's like why you do it, I suppose. Just always for the chance at greatness. The greatness came to us in full effect right there. So now at least we know where to go on this floor. I think the crystal ball made everything a little clearer for us, showed us our path. Sort of the purpose of it, I suppose. We'll take it. But not too excited about it. Would have preferred like the ability to fly or whatever, but you know, I guess beggars can't be choosers. Ugh. Ugh. Can we get over there? We can if we go this way. I don't think a bomb will hit the chest, but we'll try. It did hit the chest. I sort of want to try Pinky Eye. I think Liberty Cap is better, but I find Liberty Cap a very boring trinket. I really do just find a very boring trinket. I think it just shows up too often. It's like in basically every single run that you can get a Liberty Cap, so like I'd rather try something a little bit different instead. I don't really want to buy any of this. We'll buy the Lover's card because I didn't know it was a Lover's card. All the enemies are deceased. We do not have a bomb to use there. Again, it is important to note we are maybe going a little slower than I'd like. Actually, I take that back. I think we're doing fine on time. I actually think we're doing fine on time, and I was being a little harsh, a little critical on myself. I think don't worry too much about it, sweetie. You're doing a great job. We'll get into the secret room over here. And this is why I took the crystal ball, just for the insane HP regeneration. Also utility, because it does also give us tarot cards. It gives us vision on the rest of our floor. I just think it's a very nice utility spacebar item. It's definitely not even close to being as offensively powerful. We're not gonna go to the deal with the angel this time because we have HP to spend. I think if you have HP to spend, you should probably just spend it on the deal with the devil instead. He is deceased. We can use a bomb to get in there. An Elge's rune, that can definitely be useful later on. We'll pick up the head of Krampus and use it, and then pick up the crystal ball again and go down to our next floor. Currently we are, apparently, according to the game, we are ahead of boss rush schedule, but I would say it's not by much. It's not by much. We haven't really gotten much more offense recently, so it doesn't feel like we're really speeding up towards getting there. So the floors might get a little bit harder as we go on. Unfortunately, can't always keep to the same pace you keep to earlier in the game. hate these turrets. I genuinely hate these turrets with a passion. I've never had such a passionate hate towards anything in my real life. Not a very hateful person. I'm a sneezy person, bro. I'm definitely a sneezy boy. Can't deny that. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. What we got in here? Just a gray chest? Not worth it. Something else might be worth it. If it was red chest, you know I'd be all over that. Like flies on a pile of dog poop. The devil, I don't know, use it here just to make this room go a little bit quicker, I suppose. But I want to keep the Elge's rune long term. We'll head to our item room over here. And hopefully our shop has something good in it too. We have a bunch of money and just haven't really found a good thing to spend it on just yet. I'm trying to get little brimstone into line up with the enemies. Pokeball. Interesting item. Interesting item. Could definitely be worth considering, but not in this situation. We don't have any dull razor synergies, so I think we just buy BFF and get out of there. We use the moon to save on a bomb. Now I wish we came to our secret room before, but it didn't matter too much. I was like, what if we get Steam sale or something? And we're doing really good on timing actually. I think we're gonna get out of this floor before 16 minutes, which is ahead of schedule in my opinion. Got a bunch of spirit hearts still carrying us through the game. War, what are you good for? Apparently hitting me in a very high shot speed close range attack. You are good for something, but unfortunately it's only pain and destruction. Definitely take Cuba meat, get down to the next floor. How are we looking for boss rush actually? With BFF, Little Brimstone, I think we're looking pretty good. Little Steven with BFF is pretty nice as well, because he does just hit a lot. And you know, I'm noticing Little Steven actually has a pretty high rate of fire. A little surprising, I never noticed it, but maybe BFF increases their rate of fire too. I didn't know. If it does, I didn't know it does. But that is pretty incredible if it does. I know it increases damage, but I didn't know it also increases tears. But I still don't think it does. I just genuinely have no idea. We'll take the smelter and smelt the pinky eye so that we can have room for another trinket. That would have been nice to have earlier. But we couldn't have it earlier, it just showed up now, so we'll just use it now. Thank you for the key, using the ladder to its full effect right there, gaining some extra consumables. Just get away from me, you troll. Nobody freaking likes a troll, dude. Blow up over here for the secret room. The ultra greed fight. He gave us a quarter, which is incredible for the amount of money we're gonna have, but unfortunately we are sort of at the end of our shop. Not really much more that we're gonna be buying from the shops further on into this run, so the money is not too incredible anymore. I like that room. Just one simple enemy that's pretty easy to kill. I love it. Just give me more of it, please. If every room was that room, I would be a very happy camper. I would be one of the happiest campers to have ever gone camping. Like I just don't know how to describe how happy I would be. We should maybe play this. I'll play it twice and then blow it up. I mean, we basically paid 2 cents for a bomb. If you want to look at how that all turned out, so I'm not really a good get, but not really a whiff either. Those bats are called one-tooths, right? Or one-teeths? What's the plural of a one-tooth? And what do you call them when they're in like a pack? Is it a pack of one tooth or one teeth? Is it a gaggle of one teeth? I don't know, because like it's not one teeth, it's, you know, because they don't have, it's just a weird name to pluralize, you know? What is the plural form of a one-tooth? Is it a one-tooth? Is it a one-teeth? Because I mean, it's not the tooth that are multiple of. It's the entire organism that there are multiple of. So like, it's a bit hard to decide which one it is. We're gonna take the Polaroid, and we're gonna try and get rid of our HP. I don't really want to use our. I was just gonna say I didn't really want to use our Algiz rune to pick up those items, but I do want them. Oh, magic mush. Magic mush is just too good to pass up on. Now it's important to note that we aren't the strongest run right now. We're pretty good stats wise. We got good familiars going, we got BFF going, we got decent damage going, but relatively low rate of fire, which is probably what's hurting us most of all with our damage output. So this could be a relatively long boss rush fight, but I think we should be fine. Not too worried about dying per se, but do think we'll probably end up taking a couple of hits. I mean, boss rush just takes a little bit of time. Mega Fatty is now freaking gold plated. What hit me? Did he still exist? I'm not sure if he still like existed for a little bit there and we ran into him while he still existed, or if he left like a little bit of creep on the ground that we ran into. Maybe should have taken a little bit more care. Why are we killing Gish first? I don't really have a good reason for you. I just didn't want something teleporting on top of me from across the room. It hurts when that happens. I was too busy focusing on the other enemy to see that Mama Gertie had launched an attack, a full frontal assault on me. The Stain should be dead pretty soon. I will be honest, I really thought he was gonna drop a dude on top of me. These frickin' leapers, just get out of my frickin' bar, please. You are not welcome in this Taco Bell. Get these ghosts out of here, dude. Get these ghosts out of here. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Or who do you think I think you are? Or what it even is a think? Did you ever think about that? Didn't think so. What am I even saying? I wish I could tell you. I genuinely wish I knew what the heck I was talking about. I just throw out words when I know that there's not really much to talk about with what's going on, but I gotta just play well to not take the damage. And I gotta say, I feel like even though this run isn't as strong as the last run, it's sort of more tame, and because it's more tame, it's easier to not take damage, if that makes sense. Like, we're not killing enemies nearly as quickly as we did in the last daily challenge. But because it's just like a more tame, more plain sort of run, it's easier to see what the hell is going on the screen, and because of that we're not taking nearly as much damage. But as I'm talking about that, we took some more damage, so maybe I don't really know what the heck I'm talking about. Also, maybe we don't remember how much damage we're taking because the crystal ball is regenerating basically all the damage that we're taking. So does that mean we're taking like one hit every wave or something? I mean, not one hit every wave, one hit like every 3 waves, since that's how long it takes for... That's how long it takes for the crystal ball to charge up again. You know, I'm sort of okay with him doing that leaping attack. It means that we're not going to be doing damage to him as often, but at least he's not shooting a brimstone attack at me. Oh my gosh, Duke of Flies, where the hell did you come from, dude? And they're both dead. Took a little bit of damage on that room that I'm not... on that wave that I'm not proud of. Just running straight into Duke of Flies, try to get some separation between me and the adversary. And ended up just taking some stupid damage by not paying attention to where the hell I was going. Get these scythes out of my face. What are you? You are an ace of diamonds. We can't really use you because you will convert our other tarot card that I can't recall. Oh, dude, I'm holding it. It's Algiz. It's not even a tarot card, it's a rune. Nord Leaf will pick up. It gives us an option of killing Hush pretty easily, actually. Nothing in there. Okay, go down to the next floor then. Yeah, Nord Leaf gives us a way to kill Hush pretty easily. If we just stand in the right place and have Cube of Meat do the damage for us, then we will be safe. It will take like a million years to kill him like that, so we'll prefer not to do it, but if we feel like we're in danger, we have a safe kill option at least. Wheel of Fortune. One makes you larger. No, thank you, sir. I will not be partaken in the largeness. The largeness, the chunkiness does not sit well with me at this very moment. I just disagree with it fundamentally, really. What are you? You are a judgment. I don't know if I can play you. Apparently I can. We could use the Algiz rune just to make this simpler. Or get the payout, but don't really know if that's what we want. I sort of want to get rid of my bony heart, actually. Getting me one step closer to it. This should get rid of it. It's about time we get rid of this bony heart. No, don't pick that up just yet. What we do, we leave, go back in, take this. That wasn't quick enough, but you saw the idea. I thought maybe we'd have the speed to make something like that work. Dude, we're not making it to Hush. We gotta move. We gotta move. I just took a second to look at the time. It's already 26 minutes and 30 seconds in. We're not gonna make it to Hush unless we motor. In fact, I think even if we motor, there's a pretty good chance that we don't make it to Hush anyway. Also, we are pretty low HP, so we might even die to Hush. Don't get stuck on the rocks like I have been, like some sort of idiot for a couple of times now already. Just please stop with this bull crap and just fight me like a man. Or like any brave person of whatever gender they choose to be. I'm hoping for spirit hearts, but not getting any. Tammy's head, I don't really think it's gonna be that good right now. Maybe should have tried it just to see. I should not have gotten myself stuck in a corner like that. And yet, there I go doing it again. Please don't hit me. Please do not hit me, sir. We'll pick up Cato Ninetails. There won't be a Krampus in here. We've already fought Krampus. Judas's shadow. Use it to respawn right there. And we'll go down to the next floor. We got 2 minutes to make it to Hush. But even if we make it to Hush, it's probably gonna kill us. So we might make the executive decision to just not go to Hush. Unless Crystal Ball pays out of a lot of HP. That's a possible saving grace. And dude, we do a ton of damage. It's literally a metric ton of damage if you don't hit me. Thank you for not hitting me. I was pretty sure I was gonna get hit, but you did not hit me, and for that I will be forever grateful. Oh, I'll do that if we don't make it to Hush. If we don't get into the Hush fight, I will do that. But we gotta prioritize. Hush is probably gonna give us more in terms of a daily score than anything else will. But can't deny it is tempting. It's incredibly tempting. Oh, I didn't see that one was facing the other direction, dude. Again, I would like a tiers upgrade at some point. That tiers upgrade would be really nice. This is a dice room. What is it? It's a 3. Reroll that. I don't even know what Crowheart does. Diamond Party, not to, dude, we're not making it to Hush. We're not gonna make it to Hush. We're not gonna make it to Hush. There's no way. There's no way we're killing Mom's Heart in 10 seconds. We missed out on Hush. So be it. It sucks. Can't do anything about it now. We at least got into Boss Rush instead. Let's go see what we get out of this. It re-rolled everything on the floor, dude. No. What's in here? Please be some form of invincibility so I don't take damage on the way out. It's not some form of invincibility. What if we deaf? Nope. Powerful. We had 3 different ways of invincibility, but could only take 1 in with a speed upgrade. Thank you, sir. Yeah, just did not expect to. I forgot that it would reroll everything on the floor. I thought it would only reroll the room. But I think that must be the two dice room then. There's a little bit of a tight dodge window in there, but we managed to make it work. And in this case, we'll check out the deal of the angel. The wafer is an incredible pickup. So I don't really see a reason to fight the angel statue. I might be wrong in my assessment, but to me it doesn't seem like there's much purpose to it at all. And we should have gone back and explored the rest of the floor. I wasn't too lazy to do it, I just sort of forgot that there's a reason to. Oh, really? Literally spawns right on top of me.
2 of clubs.
You know what? We'll leave the Elges. Will we? I sort of no. We're leaving the Elges. I shouldn't have done that. Should not have gone in. Should not have gotten the chest. It was a bit of a risky play. Was hoping for more out of it. Did not work out. Just be careful. Be very careful. Take it slow. Take it steady, and you will be ready. I just needed something to rhymes. Thank you for the bombs. Thank you for the tinted rock. Give me HP. It's HP. Let's go. That guy's probably just gonna give me an HP upgrade, which I don't want anyway, so I'm just gonna leave him. Should maybe just blow him up instead, but you know, I don't think he's even worth too much thought. Sounds a little rude, but that's just sort of the situation. Dude, there's so many tinted rocks on this floor. I'm freaking loving it. Dude, it's really a shame we missed out on boss rush. Also, I know we shouldn't have done it like that. We'll convert this pill into a key, I suppose. Go in here, might as well do this for the points. These guys should give us some spirit hearts too. I mean, we went from having a single spirit heart, a single evil heart, sorry, to having 5 spirit hearts. Oh, sorry, 1 evil heart and 4 spirit hearts. Pretty incredible. Pretty incredible stuff. And then we get like an extra cent out of that room just for good measure. Again, I fundamentally disagree with the idea that an enemy should be allowed to teleport directly on top of you. It's sort of a situation that leads to some unfair damage in some cases. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just get big. We'll just get big. They've thrown so many one makes you large pills at us. We should have been taking them. If I knew we were gonna get this many, I would have taken them. But you know, now is as good a time as any to get started. The best time to start getting big was yesterday, but you know when the second best time is? It's right now, dude. Double Loki fight. Little spicy in this room, not gonna lie. It was strong. Incredibly strong actually, so I'm not too worried. A faded Polaroid, I mean, I'll pick it up just in the off chance that it actually gives us that it actually makes the chest spawn. But I highly doubt that it works. I just don't think it can be worse than Crow's Heart, really. Let's start looking for a second secret room. I mean, we're gonna have to at some point anyway. Might as well do it now. Apparently the second secret room does not exist. Will not exist there. It could exist either here or here. And ran out of bombs, so that's all the attempts we had at trying to find it. A little bit of a shame. Maybe shouldn't have used bombs or key. Almost certainly should not have used bombs or key in that situation. Maybe should have waited a sec to see which we need more of, but if I'm honest with you, I didn't think it would end up mattering that much. Sort of like a small thing that I didn't even think about. Plus, we had like 7 bombs or 6 bombs or something anyway, so I really thought that would be enough to find the second secret room, but it's a very weird floor layout with too many possible places for it to be, and that's gonna do it for this run. Let's see how we do. Should be pretty high up on the leaderboard right now, but don't expect that to last forever. We're currently first, so I mean, when I said pretty high up on the leaderboard right now, I didn't expect that high up. Especially because we did miss out on boss rush, but that's gonna do it for this one, man. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.